today. Wait till some folks get up in here. Go ahead and do my stretching. I'm getting ready to start my walk. Alito, Osio to all my melanated brothers and sisters. Oh my goodness. I'm on here early. Getting that stretch on. Getting that stretch on. That part. Me and my granddaughters had our green smoothie. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Getting it in this here part with the rest of my melanated family. Gotta get those push ups in. Ooh. Ah, get my stretch on, get my stretch on. Please, please, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Trying to build my channel back up. Oh yes, that feels so good. Y'all just do not know. Please like, dislike, comment, whatever you would like to do. I just would love to have your feedback. Ah, now let's get started. So, again, as you can see in the description, what we are talking about today, and like I said, this is another one of the topics that we'll be talking about on this page, on this channel, is health is wealth. Now, we talk about, you know, economics, we talk about our community, but what we don't talk about is our health. What we don't talk about is the poor eating habits in the so-called black community. Um, and that's something that we can fix ourselves. We are like, they putting so much in the food. They're putting all these chemicals in the food. They're putting plastic in the food to make us sick, to keep us continuing going to the doctor, paying those high medical bills so they can keep the system going. The only way that we would be able to stop that is if we stop eating this processed food and grow our own. It's like if we start doing that, guess what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to come in with firearms to protect our crops, our garden, our food. That's why a lot of people are like, why don't we have fruit trees? You know what I'm saying? On every corner or every, you know what I'm saying? Why do we have fruit trees everywhere? And guess what? It's because they cut them down. They put, they sprayed stuff on our stuff, our fruit trees, our berry bushes, our blackberry bushes. I remember when I was growing up in Canton, Ohio, we ate blackberries every day because they grew. They were plentiful in our neighborhood. Yeah, that we had projects. We stayed in the projects, but guess what? We stayed in country Canton. We still had our fruit out there. And what grew out there was the blackberry. Okay. And there's still stuff with seeds. They have not eliminated all fruits and vegetables of their seeds. We need to start collecting seeds, storing the seeds. If they selling some, hey, buy some. There's people that selling them online, Amazon, TikTok, whatever. There's people out here selling seeds. If you don't have a garden yet, please be prepared to make yourself a garden. Everyone has to do this. Everyone. And as you are doing this, teach your children and your grandchildren how to do this. Okay? My granddaughters, I teach them about vegetables and fruit every single day. every day. Anytime we go to the grocery store, I'm quizzing them. What kind of vegetables? What kind of fruit is this? Okay, even though we might not eat said vegetable, I still teach them. You see, as I'm out here walking, my granddaughter asks me, "Why do you go walking every day, Nana?" And I tell her, I said, "So I can stay active, young and healthy, so I can live longer for you guys." That's what I tell her. And every morning when we wake up, I have a conversation with them. Also, while we're having a conversation, we're drinking green smoothies as a family together. Green smoothies. Now, if I mention a green smoothie to anybody else, ew, green smoothie, that's the first thing they say. Green, green, ew. The thing about it is I have to explain to them. When my granddaughters first started drinking it, I had to make it just a little bit sweet. Okay, I had to make it just a little bit sweet, and what I would do to make it sweet was put either a little bit of honey or mix the you know what I'm saying, make the smoothie with apple juice. Yeah, apple juice and water. I would dilute it a little bit, put some water in there, but as long as they had that sweet taste, so that's why they are in love with green smoothie today. I started them all at a year old. When they all turned a year old, that's when I started them with green smoothies. And my youngest granddaughter had eczema real bad. She was born with eczema real bad, and I can relate because I had eczema, so she basically inherited from me. But what I did was start giving her green smoothies. I was giving her olive leaf extract in her bottle with her milk, and it helped cleared up the eczema. She's still clear today. Like, she still has sensitive skin, but in reality, she doesn't have any flares. So when I tell you, like this morning, I do my natural remedy every morning. I use a baking soda and coconut oil face rub. I also use the same baking soda and coconut oil to brush my teeth. I also do oil pulling. Okay, if you don't know what that is basically putting oil, like coconut oil or whatever, and it takes out the toxin out of your gums and your mouth. You swish it around, hold it in there for a few, maybe like a minute or two, spit it out, brush your teeth, go on about your day. When I say I do natural stuff, I do natural things every day. I mix with my lotion rosemary oil or oregano oil. That's also what I put in my hair every day. See, these are old remedies that our ancestors were doing. These are old remedies that our ancestors were doing. Okay, I have two grandmothers who were ancestors, two great grandmothers. I forget what generation, like third or the second generation great grandmothers, who were both medicine women for their village. So I feel like the ancestors are speaking to me directly. Okay, the ancestors are speaking to me directly. They're guiding me to, you know what I'm saying, to these natural remedies, and I'm going to do the same thing for my girls. That's why I make the onion pot instead of going to the store and getting cough medicine or, Mucinex. If you don't know what a onion pot is, you take a red onion, you carve out the middle, you put clove and oregano, like little maybe teaspoon or something like that, and then you put honey and you let it sit in the refrigerator and let the honey run through the the onion, the oregano, and the clove. And that works wonders when you have a lot of mucus in your system. Also, I do onion water. And be like, onion water. Let me tell you, the benefits of drinking a glass of onion water a day in the morning when you wake up are priceless. It gets rid of all the mucus and everything. My girls complain because sometimes I put that same onion water in the green smoothie, and they can taste it and smell it. So But yeah, I do that because, like I said, all these natural remedies, man, everybody's stopped up. Everybody's, body, they're mucosified. You know what I'm saying? They're full of mucus. And yeah, I do stuff like that. So that's the part we got to get back to. That's the part that we got to get back to. Natural remedies, not taking your daughter or your kids to the doctor every 5 minutes. The doctors do nothing. They mask the problem. They give you medicine or they send you home because there's really nothing they can do. These are illnesses and colds and viruses that you have to fight off yourself. Your body is supposed to fight these off. But because our body is so decalcified, you know what I'm saying, with all this outside, you know what I'm saying, all this processed food, all this plastic, all this Teflon we have in our system, yeah, breaking down. But our system is still stronger than the average human. Hence why we have the rare O type blood, the rarest, the strongest, and the most common in North America. That's why they need our blood. That's why they want you to give blood because they need our blood. Okay. Before I leave the slide, I want you to look up a lady named Henrietta Flack. I think it's Flack or Flax. Yeah, Henrietta Flack. Look her up. She was an American Indian woman who the doctors, because we, of course, we always they always experiment on us. The doctors basically found out that she had, uh, what did she have? Basically, she had something rare to where they were able to use her cells, her blood cells, for stem cell research. They basically stole her cell, didn't tell her that she was one of those people, and basically kept it and helped everybody but our people, and patented and stole it and didn't tell her family about it or anything. So yes, I want you guys. This is a history lesson in history class and a pop quiz question. Go look up Henrietta Flack. Next time I come on this live, I don't have anybody in the chat, but that's cool. I'm just making these lives just to let you know I'm making them. I'm uploading the video so you can still see them. And yeah, so but please do that for me. I like to do these pop quizzes to see what people know, see where their heads at, and if they know anything. And then I'll come back on the next live with the answer. Okay? Like I said, this is a lot different from me being on TikTok. Also, please go follow me on TikTok on all three of my platforms. For fitness, if you want fitness, go follow me at Fit Warrior over 40. Um, for our Aboriginal community, follow me at Catawba underline Sue 11, or follow me at Catawba underline Tuscarora 11, or Tuscarora 11. Okay. All right. I will be seeing y'all. I'll probably go live on Monday, give myself a break, and see where we at. All right. Peace out to the guys and goddesses. I appreciate y'all.